Hi guys, Top Pops here, and today we are in the United States of America. Why do I do that every time? But anyways, we're over at the mall. That's the first place we're gonna be going to, and they have an It's Sugar here, and they might have that golden Sour Patch Kid. I know they're really limited. It's something like under 2,000, like a weird number as well, but anyways, I'm gonna try because why not? All right, everybody, so we've made it into It's Sugar, and right away, I found the Sour Patch Kids. Is it the one that I'm looking for? No, there's no gold ones in this section, but the good news is they do have the glow-in-the-dark blue raspberry as well as the red berry one. I have both, but it's promising because it means they do have some of these figures, they just might not be in this section. Oh, and then to the right over here, I just noticed they also have some of the Pocket Pops. If you guys want to take a look, they have like this one here, the red berry with that tiny little sticker, pretty cute. Oh, and then over on this side, guys, in the Nerds area, they have both of the Nerds ones, the Strawberry Nerd and Grape. Now, I do have both of these in the collection, but if you haven't seen them before, they are pretty cute and way smaller than a normal Funko Pop, which makes sense because these guys look a little weird. Okay, everybody, so that seems to be pretty much everything for It's Sugar. It was worth a try. Now, the next place that I want to check is Marshall's because they have been getting in a pretty good amount of pops, and there's one just outside the mall. And well, everybody, would you look at that? They actually have some Funko Pops. We've got the Evil Queen on Throne, and I don't know what the price is on this, 12 bucks. And then they also have one of the Brow's character. We have the Brow from Space Jam: A New Legacy. Oh, Nate, did you find something? Oh, they have more of them. I thought it would just be over there.
No, so they do have Valkyrie from Thor: Love and Thunder, 2 of them, so if you're a Valkyrie fan, you can get 2.
Actually, how much is it too? It's usually on the back, maybe?
$7.99.
Honestly, pretty cheap.
Not a bad deal.
And now here's the thing. Do I need any of these Funko Pops? No, but it's nice to check. All right, so we're out of the mall, and we are now going into Five Below. And if you've never been here before, it's kind of like a carnival for your coins. And just like that, everybody, I found the section. It actually looks like they've reorganized since I was here last. But they still have the Funko Pops, and that's all that matters. If you guys want to take a look, we've got some plush over here, Battle World, some of the Pocket Pops. And then over here, they have the Walmart exclusive Live Wire Freddy, which is one that I don't have in the collection and could be cool for $5. But then taking a look around a bit more, what do we got? A bunch of the minis down here, and I'm also noticing they do have some of the Spider-Man ones, and this is the only one I've seen so far, but still a cool figure. I just kind of wish they had some of the other ones, but they do have like this here, and I know that Noah, my brother, is a big fan of One Piece, so it might be cool to get him 1 or 2 of those. And then as we get down lower, oh, I'm noticing these are actually $5.95, not $5, which is still a pretty fair price for the figures you can find, like Captain Carter, Penny Proud, and then I'm noticing down here one of the newer ones that I haven't seen here before, Machine Gun Kelly. But if I'm gonna be honest, if it's any good figures here, I probably already have it. Like, I've got the Machine Gun Kelly, I've got Captain Carter, I've got Gore, so maybe I'll just go for like a mini or 2, or possibly that Live Wire Freddy. So I did end up getting some stuff over at Five Below, and I'll show you that when we get back to the house. But for now, let's go into Walmart. There it is. Oh, and something that they might have today that I haven't seen before is a soda display, because they've been getting in a bunch of exclusives, so fingers crossed they have it, because I'd love to see it in person. And now it looks like the section is kind of, yeah, it looks kind of picked over. And I swear these Pan Am stewardesses have been here for years, but they've got some from What If, Pinocchio, Black Adam, Peacemaker, which is neat. You don't see Vigilante too often, but there's honestly not much that I need. And over here, they do have the Moon Pie plush, which is pretty cute. And then besides that, I'm seeing some of the Harry Potter Biddy Pops. And actually, this is the first time I've ever seen this display, but yeah, so far I am not seeing that soda one. Oh, and you know what? I always forgot. At the end here, they usually have like a cap of figures, and I'm seeing like Jeremy Jam, You Just Got Jammed, which is pretty cool, as well as Lock, Reva, and a bunch of these ones. And I remember these ones were on sale at one point, I think down to like $10. And then the opposite side, we have some of the albums where it's actually got like the art on one side and the characters on the other. They have Hysteria with Def Leppard, as well as Enema of the State, and this one here is Blink-182. Pretty neat to see, and actually this is the first time I've seen so many of them in one spot. And now I figured since they didn't have much over in the electronics section, I thought I would come to the toys to see what they had. And would you look at this, everybody, they've got a bunch of Five Nights at Freddy's stuff, like the Snaps, and then they also have this one down here, which I did pick up a little while ago, but then I noticed on the side, I'm actually missing a few still. I know Phantom Foxy was exclusive to Walmart, and it doesn't seem like they have it today, but the good news is they had it on the Funko Shop, so I ordered it a little while ago. But when it comes to Nightmare Bonnie and then Chica and Nightmare Chica, I still have to find those 2 sets, and those are also not here. I'm guessing it would have been here and here. Yeah, it says Foxy, looks like it. But the cool thing is they do have these ones, the Tie-Dye Freddy and Tie-Dye Foxy, and it looks like they've got a lot of Foxy, and I don't know if I'm gonna get one today, but I already have Freddy and I don't have this one, and for 14 bucks, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. We are now out of Walmart, and where are we, you may be asking? The parking lot of Walgreens, because I haven't been here in a while, and they're still getting some exclusives, so I gotta try. Well, they've got this, the Something Wild, but I'm not seeing a normal pop. And I mean, they also have one of the Battle Worlds again. I think it's like series, what, 3 or 4? Let's just go to Target. And we're there. One of the main things that I'm looking for when we come here is the brand new Jurassic Park moment for the 35th anniversary. And then there's also apparently going to be a bunch of sodas, but maybe similar to Walmart, they're not gonna have any, but of course, I'm still gonna check. And now here is the section. Oh no, there's a couple things that I need. Like down here, guys, they have the 10-inch Miles Morales. They also have Jabba, Skiff, Chewbacca, Luke, and they have the T-Rex. And it looks like the back one there is also the T-Rex, so they don't actually have the other version of it, which would have been cool, but I am definitely gonna be getting a few things. Oh, and now the thing is with the lizard, I did already get this because it came to Canada a little while ago, but if they had any of the other ones, I would 100% grab them. Oh, and then check this one out, guys, from Transformers. They do have Rhinox, which is one that I don't know if I'm gonna be getting, but he is pretty unique. And then besides that one, I also saw a Max Rebo pop pin, which is one that I'm kind of on the fence on because I do already have the Max Rebo figure, but it is pretty neat to see. Oh, and you know what, guys? I didn't even notice behind it, they also had the Spider-Gwen comic cover, which is a pretty nice one, especially with her in the back there. It's just too bad she wasn't unmasked in the figure like it was on the cover. And then on the right side over here, we've got like Spider-Woman as well as Elsa. And then down at the bottom, check this out, guys. We have the 10-inch She-Hulk as well as Munchlax from TargetCon. And so I think, guys, that is pretty much everything that I can see that stands out. I just need to pick out exactly what I'm gonna be grabbing. Yeah? What's up?
Soda.
Where's it exclusive to?
Target.
Oh. And now take a look at this, guys. I came over to the sales section where they usually have some pretty interesting stuff and sometimes some pops. And they actually had one today. It's Mantis for $3.59, the cheapest I've seen here. It's probably because it's an exclusive and Mantis isn't like the most popular character from the Guardians of the Galaxy, but I do still really like it. And here's the thing. I don't know if I'm gonna get one today. I mean, there was a different version of Mantis that released that was very similar, and I do have that one, so I'm probably gonna pass. And just like that, everybody, we are back from the States, so let's go through everything that I picked up. And it was a pretty great amount today, especially with Target, but I got some stuff at a few other stores. And it really is too bad about it, Sugar, because I was hoping to get that gold one, but I understand why they didn't have it. Like, it's so limited, they might not have even got any of them in. It was just really the check in case. And so anyways, let's start with the first store, which would have been Five Below. And I did end up grabbing that Livewire Freddy. It was only $5, and I thought it was kind of odd that they had the Walmart exclusive there, so for a good deal and kind of a fun place to pick it up, why not? And then I did end up grabbing 2 of the minis. I went for the Five Below exclusive Spider-Man, and then I also grabbed Tony Chopper for my brother. I figured this would be 2 fun ones to grab, and I also did see that they had Spider-Woman in a different section, but that was the only 2 they had in the entire store for this set. And actually, if you want to take a look on the back of the boxes, you can see the entire collection for both. Then next up, I got something at Walmart, and I'm pretty sure everything after that would be Target. Yeah, it looks like it. And so anyways, the only thing I grabbed while I was over at Walmart was this here. Actually, no, that's not true. I got something for a short coming soon, and that one should be pretty interesting. I'm excited about it. They had another Five Nights at Freddy's product that I had never seen before in person, so I had to pick up a couple of them. You guys might know what I'm talking about. And if you don't, I'll give you a hint. I've done a short on them before. This is just the exclusive version. But anyways, getting back to Tie-Dye Foxy, a pretty fun one to find, and it was cool that I got both of these today. Alright, so now let's get into the stuff that I got over at Target. And first I want to tell you the things that I did not get. One of them being the Transformers Target exclusive. I haven't seen the movie yet, and maybe I'll regret it when I do, but for now, I figured I could pass on it. And then the other one that I didn't grab was the giant Miles Morales, because I already have the normal size one, and I saw that there's also a blacklight version coming, so I figured I'd wait for that. But now, here is what I actually picked up, starting with this that I found hidden in the back. I don't think I showed you guys while I was there. Maybe you could see a glimpse of it, but not much. It is the Ant-Man and Hawkeye comic cover. And you might be thinking, Tristan, where is Ant-Man? Well, he's actually really tiny on the end of his bow. Let's take this thing out. And now I don't believe this would be the smallest Funko Pop ever created, because of course there are Bitty Pops and then Bitty Pops within Bitty Pops. I don't know if you guys have seen, but there's, what was the one? Was it Harry Potter with Hedwig on his arm? So a smaller figure inside of the smallest figure. Well, what I'm trying to get at here is this is still a tiny one to have inside of the comic cover. And if you guys want to take a look, there he is sitting on the end of the bow, or well, the arrow on the bow. Definitely a neat figure to have, and I thought they only had one left, so I snatched it up right away. Then I found maybe 1 or 2 more, but this was the only one with like a nice box. Okay, then I ended up grabbing these here, and I'm pretty sure this is the first one in the set. Yeah, it was. It's Luke on Jabba's skiff, and because they had Chewbacca, of course I had to grab him. I mean, come on, here he is. And I know they're a little hard to see in the box, so I figure we might as well take them out. One, so we can see them a bit better, but then two, I also want to connect them to see what it looks like. And I understand this isn't the entire set, but it's still really cool to have two of them, and this is just such a nice one. Take a look. And so I guess he would be the end of the skiff, probably on that side there, I think would make sense because he is facing that way. And now let's open up this one and see how they actually click together. Alrighty, so we've got both of them out, and it looks like they, whoa, wait a second. Oh no, they don't fit. Come on, Funko. Why would you release them this way? And I'm sure they did it on purpose, so you want to buy all of them, but if you'll take a look, they don't actually connect. They have different pieces. Come on. Kind of annoying, and I guess we're gonna have to just keep it like this for now. I really wanted to see what they look like together. Ugh. And you know what? Now that we've got him out, I might as well figure out who's going to be on here. And from the silhouettes on the back, it looks like Han Solo, Boba Fett, one of the skiff guards, as well as Lando Calrissian. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But if I'm going to be honest, who else would it be? It's got to be those four. And then everybody, I ended up getting two other things. And I think we'll start with this one here, and then we'll get into the single soda, because I ended up going for it. And for this, it is too bad that they didn't have both of them, but maybe what they'll do is order it online or something. I'm not exactly sure. Whatever it is, I'll get it eventually. And I thought this was pretty neat when Funko announces, because they did actually make a Lego set very similar to this, actually based off of this exact scene. And I built it in my Building Lego for 24 Hours video. I definitely recommend checking that one out if you haven't. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, wow. I am loving this thing. And I also know that they do connect together here pretty perfectly, but if you guys want to see that, there it is. Come on, that thing's amazing. I also really enjoy how the wires are broken in the middle. It also has other like T-Rex tracks. He's got his foot on top. Like a lot of really great detail going on here. Oh, and it's kind of funny to take a look at the T-Rex from the front. Pretty menacing. And now everybody, it is time for the soda. Where are these things dropping from? And if you guys haven't checked it out before, this is actually my first ever Target exclusive soda, I believe. Like I've never ordered any from Target. Maybe I got one from like the Funko shop a while ago and I'm just totally forgetting. Like I do know that I got an Amazon exclusive one a little while ago. There was the Spider-Man ones like the Miles Morales, as well as Cosmo, which I do have in but haven't opened up yet. I'm debating on if I want to open him up by himself or save it for like a big video with all... Actually, now that I think about it, I should probably just open him up by himself. And well, anyways, let's find out if we got the chase on Mantis. And because I only got one, I really do hope that I did, and then maybe I can find a normal one in the future. You know what? This is looking pretty regular. I'll have to take a look at the Pog. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's find out if we got that chase. No, this is the normal Mantis, and it's not limited because it is one of those sets where they kind of just bring them everywhere, so there isn't a limited edition. But anyways, it's still a neat soda to have. And anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video because there was a lot going on today. But definitely the place that I did the best at was Target. Let me know what your favorite thing was that I saw there because there was a bunch of exclusives that I didn't pick up that I kind of wanted to. But anyways, today was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'll see you tomorrow.